Hello, my loves. Welcome in today. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that whenever this message is coming to you, that it comes when you need it the most and that I'm able to help you out a little bit. I say I, but really it's spirit. It's their deal. I'm just doing what they asked. But I hope everything's going okay for you guys. It's been some interesting energy I've been feeling, so I can't wait to get into this today and kind of see what's been going on. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how your day has been, how your week has been. I'd love to start to get to know y'all. Thanks for showing up today. I'm just getting these decks together before we begin. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. I've been having an extra strong urge lately to do self-care and just take it easy. I almost didn't post a video today, but I was like, you guys are gonna get all shapes and forms of me on here because I want to keep it as real as possible. So it's one of those days. Your girl is on her period. She doesn't want to even. I just want chocolate and movies. I watch Shrek. Shrek always makes me feel better. So if y'all have time, take care of yourselves. And if you don't have time, take care of yourselves. What do you think I was gonna say? If you don't have time, I guess fuck it. Take care of yourself, girl. Alright, spirit. Ancestors, spirit team. Angels. God of the most high vibration, Mother Earth, what do you have for us today? What do we have for the collective? What do we need to hear? What is going on? Thank you very much, and we love you. What's the message today? Two of Swords popped right out. Called the Piggyback Rose Gill. There's lots of cattails behind it. This makes me think of allowing yourself to use your imagination. I always wanted to bite one of those cattails when I was a kid, but I never did. And then I saw a video of someone doing it, and I'm glad I didn't bite it. It just looks like a corn dog, you know? But anyway, don't bite those things because it just turns into puff. I don't know why that's relevant. I guess we'll see. Fuck it. Two of Swords is... Alright, stalemate, recognition, efficiency. Trust your intuition to guide you through this stalemate. Use this opportunity to thoughtfully recognize the beneficial options available to you. Answers aren't often clear-cut, so try to be clever in your approach. You know what? The energy itself feels stale. What's going on? Alright. Y'all going through something? I'm going through something. Anything from this Harry Potter deck that wants to help clarify our stale energy? If you have actual stale energy in your home, by the way, if you're like trying to burst through a stale energy, a really great way is to actually clean up your house. Like specifically vacuum, move the air, turn on fans. I like to light some sage and spread that around because it puts a higher vibration into the air. Lavender, singing, anything that moves the energy around in your house. Cleaning things that haven't been cleaned in a while. Kind of like that whole spring cleaning vibe. That's for a reason. It's just like so... I've been feeling an uncomfortable, like, slow energy the past couple days. And it's honestly, like I was saying, I did not want to do a reading. But I was like, you know what? Why not see what comes out? Why not see why we have this stale energy right now? I like how my brain is really latching onto the stale part of that, because there were 3 other. It was stalemate, recognition, and efficiency. But my brain's specifically latching onto the stale, not even stalemate. Is there any guys that want to come forward to help us with this stalemate energy? Like, where are we stuck at? Might be at a crossroads right now. Have you guys been making content? Like I've been telling you, you need a boost of confidence. You better be looking through my old videos. Go check them out, girl. There's only like 3 of them right now. Mind that monkey. Ooh, it's our thoughts. Our thoughts, babe. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit of a breakthrough in this energy. And okay, it's a monkey, right? So, I don't know, most people like monkeys. I think they kind of creep me out a little bit. I like all animals though, but like monkeys are hard. Like one of the few I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, mind that monkey. Like that monkey, he looks cute to most people, and it looks fine to most people. But that bitch gotta look at them claws. You know what I'm saying? And like he has a light, he has some kind of advice and guidance, but it's keeping us stuck. We're not giving ourselves what we need to move forward with this guy. Right, let's keep digging in and see what this is all about. I'm starting to feel like a little bit of like we're getting actually somewhere. I don't like walking through, like trying to get through these clouded, like, walls of energy. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment. Let me know if you know. It just feels like, I almost want to say, I used to have a dream about this feeling when I was a kid. And I would dream that I was in a room and a big ball of Play-Doh, it was always blue, but a big ball of Play-Doh would expand and expand and expand to the point where I'm squished in it and I can't get out. I'm like stuck in the Play-Doh. And it just keeps coming. It never stops. And then I wake up and I'm like feeling all squished and claustrophobic. The energy feels like that today. Like if you can imagine getting squished by a growing ball of Play-Doh. Alright, we got our 4 of Cups. Cat in reverse. And 9 of Pentacles. So this is about something blocking creativity. If you ever heard of what your 4 pillars are, it's like the 4 things of your foundation that help your mental health. And I believe it's like hygiene, physical activity, diet, and I almost want to say creativity, but it's something else. And I'm sure it can be a little bit different for everybody. But notice how this one, there's one pillar that's super big, and the rest are kind of small and they're out of the way. So there's something that we're not paying attention to. That is one of the 4 pillars of our mental health. One of the 4 foundations. Our foundation is lopsided right now. But the 4 things that help keep us in a good mood, in a good body and state of mind. Something else that might help. I just got a message talking about putting crystals in water. You can put a rose quartz in your water, and you drink it. Don't drink the fucking rock. I mean, use your brain. I feel like I don't have to over-explain things to you guys. I feel like you're all smart, so I'm not going to over-explain all the time, but sometimes I'm going to here in the beginning. But sorry, y'all, I get distracted. But put some rose quartz in your water, and that'll help activate some self-love. Always put your intention with it too. It's one of my things. I always bless my water when I drink it. I always bless my water, you guys. Especially if you're the type of person where you kind of get paranoid about what kind of things are going into your body. Bless it. That's the whole point. That's why, like, so many religious people do that. Is bless it, because you're giving consent for the universe to kind of cleanse your shit, so you're not eating stuff you're not supposed to be eating or need to be eating. It'll take out the woo-woo response, or the woo-woo thought process behind that is, like, it'll take some of those chemicals out we don't need to be eating. And I'm not saying, oh, like, you can have pizza and it's the equivalent of eating, you know, just tomato. It doesn't, like, take out everything, but I'm saying it just kind of helps your body and keep things aligned and stuff like that. It also depends what you believe. Our beliefs shape our reality. Anyway, is this like really tangent, distractible energy? But yeah, one of our pillars are fucked. Spirit. Let's ask Harry Potter deck. Which pillar do we need to be focusing on right now? It's affecting our abundance. And, like, you're abundant as hell. I mean, you're, first of all, what I see here is, like, this is psychic. Use your intuition. Use your intuition to figure out what you need. There might be little things day to day that come forward. To try and guide you, little decisions. See, yeah, some don't want me to tell y'all how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, my shit's dying. This is a messed up energy. I'm just gonna say that. I don't like it. I don't like whatever it is. But little things, like, you might be guided to try a new mushroom. You might be guided to try a new brand. You might be guided to sit somewhere else or go somewhere else, or, you know, those little things. Trust that, whatever comes to you. And just try those new little things. And try adding something new into your self-care. I know this message is all over the place. But we're going to keep chugging through and see why it's all over the place. But Spirit, anything to clarify our pillar from this deck? Okay. Oh. Duh. It would make sense. See, use your intuition, right? I knew that. I could have known that without getting the card. What do y'all think that is? First of all, I'm scared of clowns, but for some reason that one doesn't scare me. Or I've been working on not being scared of clowns anyway, but this is the Jack in the Box Bogart. And it's whatever fear that you have, it turns into that. And mine specifically is the clown, so that's so funny that it's this one. But this is telling me that my pillar that I've been avoiding is play. Fun. And I know it's that because when this came out, my normal reaction's to be scared. But because it's a Bogart, so it turns into my fear. And this would be my fear, right? But I didn't get scared. I just knew it was about play. It's about leaning into that intuition, and that's like, I hope that helps teach you a little bit more about your intuition too. A lot of the times when I'm going through my readings with you guys, you will notice a pattern or a certain flow, and you'll notice things on your own, the way that I teach. I just kind of go with the flow of things as much as I can, because it's almost like Spirit will come in and kind of teach you guys that. It's like there's like 3 layers of teaching that's kind of going on during the readings that I do for you guys. And so when I'm stopping and explaining things, I think this is a collective that is learning to really trust their intuition and how to do that and how to read signs and stuff like that. And so that's why I explain this stuff to you guys. And so when you are listening to my readings, pay attention to what comes to you, and pay attention to the things that tickle something in your brain, because a lot of times that's your spirit team, that spirit coming in and trying to show you something through these readings. And always go based off of your feelings and your intuition. I always want to encourage that, because just because I'm reading for you guys, it doesn't mean it's the end all be all or the answer. I'm just guiding you to yourself, basically. But yeah, play. I personally am needing to focus more on play. And my fears are stopping me from this play. Do you see how that connection was made? How it was, you know, I know it's this because of this. I know it's the jack. I know it's my fear, but it's not my fear, it's the play. You see how I made those connections, and then that's how I'm able to read the signs that are in front of me. This also goes throughout your daily life. This applies to your daily life. And I'm a firm believer that when I need something or I ask for something, especially I spend a lot of time praying and pondering. You have to do the ponder part after the prayer part to get your answers. I like to go out about in the world and explore for answers that way, or I'll usually let them, they'll come to me through somebody else. Like, I'll have a friend talk to me about something and they'll just say something and I'm like, oh, that's the answer to that. That's starting to trust your intuition. I kind of want to look at this Nine of Pentacles though. Yeah, this energy, guys. Financial stability, abundance, luxury. Yeah, and these 4 pillars that they just came out in reverse. Like, who would have thought, though, that the thing blocking you from your own abundance is that you're being too fucking serious? That's royally fucking messed up, in my opinion. What can help us with play? Spirit, what spirit guide wants to come forward and help us with our play? What do we need to keep in mind? Beginnings. Do you guys see how fucking aligned this is? Thank you, Spirit. You see, they're doing this all for you. All of this for you. Show you what to do. Like, that, God is amazing. Wow. Let me explain too. Our childhood, or that inner child, that play, is so important because it's the foundation. So we were talking about our foundation too. It's the foundation of like who we end up becoming, of our beliefs. And a lot of us in this collective probably had a childhood that was very difficult. But this is Spirit asking you to kind of let go of the past and all of the other new beginnings that you've had. They're not going to be the same as this one. This one is tied by the red string of fate. This one is your destiny. This one is, you've already done enough work. I just got ringing in my ear for confirmation. This is different because you've worked hard. This is different because you've chosen yourself. You've decided to move past your fears. You've decided to work on any addictions or cycles that were holding you back. You've decided to let things go. So of fucking course things are going to be different. And look, you have been creating something that is ready to hatch. You have been creating, you have been keeping this little egg warm. You've been talking to it. You've been cuddling it. You're carrying it on your back. You got it tied up with your destiny. This is whatever you've been working on. It's ready to hatch. And you're hurrying your ass to go get where you need to get so that this baby can hatch in the place it's meant to hatch. But, you know, you're chill, you're calm about it. And that's what I'm saying, like, this is a new foundation. And so since our foundation's off, right? It came out in the reverse. Our intuition's a little bit repressed. Our foundation's a little bit off. So we need to figure out how to get this pillar, stop just focusing on one pillar or one pillar being off, you know, whatever it is. If you're feeling more balanced and slightly off, I'd say you have one thing that you need to focus on. But if you're only focusing on one thing, what about all your other 3 things? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? I know you've been working on your self-talk, but are you drinking enough water? I say that I'm thirsty as hell right now, and I didn't bring my water over here. You getting enough cuddles? You can cuddle yourself. I don't want to hear you ain't got no big cuddle. Going out for walks? Getting fresh air? Looking at yourself in the mirror, talking about damn your ass fat, damn girl, You doing all that? Because we need to not skip things just because whatever. Not to be too bossy, though. Y'all know I love bossing y'all around, and I'm gonna try not to. I just love being bossy. I don't know. I'm just like that, okay? I'll work on it. Or will I? Spirit, and immediately something flies out. Okay. We have our Ace of Swords. Look! A new beginning came out again! What the fuck, bitch? See, okay, the energy's so much better right now. It's already better because, like, we unmasked the issue. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I already feel better. What did you do? Who are you? You done did it. Whatever it is. You done did it. Can you please stay up? Please don't fall. Thank you so much. 1-1. So you got 1-1-1. Is 1-1-1 something that's been popping up in your life? 1-1-1. Gold, yellow. Birds. You're being watched, being in a good way, not a I got a feeling that somebody's watching me. LOL. What was I even saying? Yeah, the energy's so much better right now, bitch. We got this. I see it's that play coming back. Inviting that play back into your new beginning. Don't do this so fucking serious. You're supposed to be having fun. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all see how that works? Because I'm going based off how I'm feeling. And then applying it to what Spirit's giving me to kind of direct the conversation. Wow. Wow. I'm not even being a smartass. I'm shook. I am shooketh right now with. This new beginning is big for y'all. Foxes. I brought that up before on my channel. Specifically a silver fox, too. Someone that's wise. Someone that can keep up with you but kind of hides. So it's a spirit guide that's kind of, they're always there for you. You just might not always see them because they're sly. They're hiding in the nooks and crannies. It's that one that wants to really make sure you're safe and everything's okay. The one that has to be a little sneaky. But yeah, oh my goodness. And like a moth to a flame, you are going to reach wherever you're trying to hatch this egg. Like a moth to the flame. You see that little moth right there? You are going to reach wherever that little egg, and you're chill. Look at you. You're just like, let's go. These little creepy arms, these little T-Rex arms. If you're not neurodivergent, welcome. I love you. Me too. T-Rex arms explains to me the neurodivergency. Like I don't even need to explain why I get it. Okay, I just do. Just trust. Okay. But this is beautiful. This is a beautiful new beginning. I'm actually really happy and proud of you guys. So we're getting stuck on past hurts, and we're getting stuck on being too serious. and we got to start remembering the things that we've learned that work for us, so that we can get through this energy, so we can not suffer. All right, let's see what this Eight of Swords is about. I have flies popping up too. There's several flies. Where's the other one? I know I saw one. I can't find it now. Was it here? Yeah, fly here. And then we had one here. This is our Eight of Swords. And that's concerning. It's the... No, it was the Nine of Pentacles. That's right. Okay, that's less concerning. I was gonna say, huh? We have the Two of Swords. That's right. Call him Stinkhorn. That's interesting. Honestly, that makes me think of farts. So we gonna roll with that. You gassy? You lactose intolerant? I am too. It's okay to laugh at that stuff, you guys. I have the worst potty humor. And I'm a fucking 10. Look at this mug. You can be cute and funny. You can be cute and gross at the same time. It's fine. I feel all naked and exposed up on here now after saying that. I don't like that. Ooh, I made someone uncomfortable. I'll fart on camera. That's how much not a fuck to give y'all should be having. That's how much not a fuck to give I should be having. Alright, injury restriction, victim mentality. Yeah, so y'all can judge me if I say what I want to say, which doesn't really pop up for me too much. Like, I'm stuck on being authentic. Something happened. I switched there and I just haven't been able to get back out. So, this new beginning. I mean, come on how it came out for you too. Come on how it came out for you. Really? You're letting this new beginning fucking, it stinks. It stinks because of your mental state. It stinks because we're so worried about the past. And instead you should be laughing. Laughing that the fucking earth just farted. Hilarious. But instead we're going, and it stinks. And you're really supposed to be laughing at that. Release the judgment. Don't judge yourself. And look, that just happened. Where I was explaining the fart thing, the lactose intolerance, right? Started to judge myself. You could see it. And then we can end up coming full circle. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. What do I want to do now, y'all? Yeah, it's just such a serious, like... Are y'all feeling hopeless? I'm sorry. I know that's the worst. My heart goes out to you. Feeling hopeless is the worst. A couple guys wanted to just pop out. Like, right into my hand. There's that new beginning again. Buckbeak, do you remember? This is a new beginning. Bitch, I am... Oh my god! Spirit, thank you. What? Okay. Buckbeak took Sirius Black. He was wrongfully imprisoned. He took him to his new beginning, to a new fresh start. Somewhere he could be free. So you're telling me you got 1111 up in this. You got 1111. That's how big this new beginning is for you. That's what just popped the fuck out. Y'all saw that just as I did. I didn't plan this out. What? It's here. It's here. It's here. Trust. It's here. You are... The old time's gone. It's all gone. So you can think back to the hurt. You can even feel the hurt if you want. Everything you've been through, that was real. But it's gone now. So what do you want to do with it? Because it's fucking over. You're in the new timeline. You're in the new place. You're in the new structure. I mean, it came out in 3 different decks. Look for 1111 in your life, man. Look for those ones. Spirit's going to be telling you, hey, remember, you're in your new beginning. Which of your 4 foundations are you not paying attention to? If you're feeling upset, if you're feeling happy about it, it's a congrats, you're in your new beginning. Good job. Keep going. That's what happens when you see that. Okay? That's fucking crazy. You're being watched and taken care of. You are. Let this new beginning, this is like a little umbrella. Let it cover you. You have, people holding you, spirits. You're being held. You're being protected. Held and protected. You are so held and protected in this new beginning. It's not going to be like it was before. That's crazy, my love. I'm beyond shooketh now, my guy. That is so beautiful how that came out. All right, the other 2 that came out, we had the werewolf. There's a she-wolf in the closet. Let her out so she can breathe. Was that song with Shakira? I can't even think of the rest of it, but y'all. Are you a party animal? Back to the T-Rex arms. OMJ. Oh my god. But seriously, like, you don't have to hide who you are. Because when that full moon comes out, you're going to be revealed anyway. Just be yourself. It's so much easier to do what you're trying to do and hatch that egg in an environment where you are yourself. You don't have to keep up any precedences. You don't have to appear any type of way. You just get to be you and then be happy doing what you do and creating what you create. And if you're witchy, rely on some of those tools that you've been learning. And also just be mindful of what's going into your body right now. Or into your brain. What is being... The things that we watch... How do I explain this? The things that we... consume. So that's not just food or drink, it's mental stuff too. All of that affects us. Even if, let's say you watch a scary movie and you're not that scared, it still affects your subconscious. Your subconscious is not like your conscious state of mind. It is like, it's like a kid. It's like you gotta cover their eyes for the scary parts, or else it's gonna like give them nightmares. It's your subconscious is like a kid. It soaks everything up. And so let's be mindful of the things that we're putting into our subconscious. And that includes that self-talk. I'm not going to let that slide either. Like, that self-talk is so important. That is the direct line to your subconscious. Because you can look at something that would hurt your subconscious and tell it something different as you're seeing it, and that can prevent damage. That's how much power you have with your subconscious. That's how much powerful your self-talk is. That's why it's so important. That voice in your head is kind and loving and has parental authority. Is there anything else? There's a she-wolf in the closet. How does she go? She's so fun to do her voice. I love her. Whenever we need to be together. She's so fun. It's like female Kermie. Okay, nothing else from there. Spirit, any more guides that want to come forward for us before I close the channel? You guys got this. You're gonna do great. This was a heavy one. I love you so much. Let me remind you, I love you so much. I just want the best for y'all, and I know you're gonna do amazing and great. And I'm proud of you. Every day is a struggle sometimes, especially if you're struggling with poor mental health or mental health issues. I know how hard that is. And babes, I'm proud of you. You have made it so far, further than you probably ever thought you would. I'm proud of you. Everything is changing for you. I mean, your new beginning came out hardcore. Everything is changing for you. Trust in that, and trust in yourself, because you got yourself here. You did. I'm proud of you, but you should be even more proud, because you did it. I love you so much. Fox wants to say goodbye. Remind you that they're there watching, making sure you're good in the shadows. If you guys have a dream about a fox, you know you have a fox spirit animal, spirit guide. But navigate with flow. Tell me what that means. Write that down in the comments. Use your intuition. I'll give you a second to look at them. Navigate with flow. Let me know what y'all think. I love you guys so much. Congratulations on your new beginning. Congratulations on all your hard work. Have some fun. Take care of yourself. And I will see you again soon.